Back with another review. This time of Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Jetfire. I was very skeptical about this figure, but I got it for my birthday, and personally, I like it just 100% as much as Leader Prime. I just love this figure. Something about it's very charming. It's a good interpretation of Jetfire. Not necessarily the most movie accurate, but there's something about it that I'm just really drawn to. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I'm just completely drawn to this figure. So, this is him in his Blackbird mode. Very cool mode. Very movie accurate mode. Very big mode. For a quick size comparison, it's kind of weird, but here he's next to a Movie Masters figure, which is 6 inches. So, yeah, you can see this is about a 14 to 18 inch figure. So, very big figure. And excuse me for a moment. Sorry about that. Very big figure. It's very cool. The detailing on it's nice. It has front cockpit. No, it doesn't turn into Jetfire's head. There's a separate cockpit, much like Sideways, a separate tire. On the side it says JTFR. And on this side it says Lieutenant Colonel Bradley. And it has some small writing. I like the ridges on here. They actually made it textured ridges. Very nice. And he's got Decepticon symbol on the side with some numbers, a skunk because he's an old stinker, and then a scratched out Decepticon symbol. Same on the other side. It is pretty kibbly on the bottom, but I don't mind it at all because it just kind of gives off the effect that he is an old guy. So, yeah, overall, a really awesome jet mode. Oh, and he also has a gun on the front that does fire. But I'll save firing it for robot mode. So, to transform Jetfire, first what you want to do is take off the gun. Open up his hands on the bottom here. Oh, and he does have landing gears. They do flip down, as you can see. But, then you want to open up his hands here, and that's going to loosen up his cane, which is a landing gear. So let's set that off. Next, what I like to do is take these side jet parts here and fold them out like so. Just leave them like that for now. And take this back panel here. Untab it just for now, because we'll put it back on later. But just for now, untab it. Take out the bottom here. There's a feet. As you can see, just take the foot, fold it out, and down, out and down, like so. So, then you fold out the toes, fold back the landing gear, and then Jetfire's feet are done, or legs, or whatever. He does have cool legs, chicken legs. These pieces, the GTFR pieces, like to pop off a lot. They're on ball joints up here, but they're very easy to just reattach. Let me do that real quick. So, yeah, it's also easier if you just take them off. If they do fall off, just leave them off for now. Anyways, back onto the transformation. Take this front nose piece here, separate it, and bring it out. That's going to reveal Jetfire's head. Take this front part here, pull it out, and put it aside, and then tab it all together. So again, pull it out, move to the side, and tab it together. And what you want to do is something very fun, and that is make Jetfire's transformation sound good. So, show you that real quick. Pull that out, rotate it down, and then push it together. I don't know. It's gonna make transformation sounds. Very cool. So you're almost done with Jetfire. It's best to lift up these top parts here, lift them up, then if they're off, put back on the JTFR panels, and you take this and fold it back. So it gives it a very layered look, like so. So do the same with the other side. Take it, fold it back under the lifted area. Take this back panel here, unfold it, and fold it down. Now is a good time to reattach this panel here. And shut up, Jetfire. Which, you gotta line it up just so. Right, once you got that. Right, unfold Jetfire's whiskers. Bring down his arms. Bring down his rocket boosters. Push them in. Then you have Jetfire in robot mode. Very, very cool robot mode. Let's put on his accessories, which is his gun. Of course, just clip on. There's a clip here and a metal part here, and you snap that piece right on. Very easy. Take it, cane, and you can just put it in his hand. His hand has finger articulation, so you put the handle in there. Close it up. Looks very cool. He actually is pretty movie accurate. As movie accurate as you could get, because Jetfire was a very peculiar looking not figure, but character in the movie. So it's hard to get him as skinny and whatnot as he was. But for what it is, this is a really nice figure. The detailing, like I said, pretty movie accurate. The face, especially, he's got his beard. It's almost to a T of the original. The original designs. Later in the movie, they did put a mouth on him, but this is how it looked at the beginning. And just overall, really nice detail. I really do like how they gave it a layered look on here, and with the prime parts hanging out, which is for the combined with, it gives you a look of him falling apart. And just overall, really good look to it. So for articulation, Jetfire's got quite a bit. No real head articulation. You can move it side to side, but that's due to the automorph, so it's just going to snap back. It's on springs. The arms can go in and out, rotate 360 degrees, but it's hindered by the kibble on the back. Rotates at the bicep, bends at one point on the elbow, and rotates at the fist. I mean, not the fist, but at the wrist, and finger articulation. Same with the other side. No waist articulation due to transformation, but that's okay. You can go, legs can go forward and back, in and out. Rotates at the knee area, a very odd joint here. And when you rotate that, there is automorph. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some pistons and stuff moving in there. And then it bends at the knee. Not too much, but it does bend at the knee. Goes forward and back at the foot. So very good articulation on Jetfire. For his features, he can, of course, fire his little gun. Just press the trigger on the top. Fires standard missiles for any toy, really. But his cool feature is you push on the trigger right here, push it down. It's gonna say Jetfire is my name in Scottish, and a lot of gears move inside and out. Let's do that again. And he starts to cuss if you do it a lot. Unintentional, but if you listen to that, it does sound like it. But overall, amazing figure. Definitely recommend Jetfire. Just with all my heart, I really love this figure. Definitely one of my favorite Revenge of the Fallen figures, and a must-have for any Transformers fan. So stay tuned for more reviews, and this is Eddie, signing out.